Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Shaan 786. What's good, homies? Let me just make sure if my microphone is fine. Yeah, it's indeed it is fine. What's going on, homies? Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome to a TTMS special, episode 131, guys. And we're here to talk that shit. It is 2026. And I know some of the guys in the chat are right in 2020. No, we are in 2026. What is 2026 gonna bring us? I don't know, but all I know is I'm going to be talking that shit. We got PlayStation putting a patent on AI. AI that lets you plays this game itself, so you can watch and have a popcorn. So it's definitely a movie box station, no doubt. We'll talk about that. We got Xbox Dev Direct. Some of the leaks, I would say, some of the leaks are coming out right now. And these are the type of games or announcements we may see later this year as well, or maybe end of this month. But shout out to the homies in the chat. Hope you guys are doing good. I know I've gone half an hour early, but I think this is the time I'll probably start doing TTMS. It benefits me more. And we'll see how that plays out, Playboys. But before I get into it, let me give a shout out to some of you POSs. What's up? We got LKP. What's up, player? Doggy Dog, what's up, G? Corey Cosmo goes, don't tell me Shaan 787 was hijacked. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Come on, Playboy. Let's go. Come on. Grizz, what's going on, homie? Chaos as well. Razor Ultron. 787 should be left in 2025. Yeah, we'll see. I need to remaster that shit. Ultalka, what's going on? JB got a homie. Joey Kraken. What's up, man? Noble Bull 360. We got Jacob. What's going on, homie? Chargasm. What up, player? What else is it? We got Big B Money. Hope you well. Got Sal Dog as well. Hope you well, play. But we got Arnie. Greetings, homie. What's up, man? Hope you well. Who else do we have, man? We got the mechanic. Is Cousin Raj 787? That's right. Cousin Raj will make a return this year for sure. I just need to find his tash, and we'll go talk that shit. We got was it Jacobs in the chat as well. What's going on, Yobi? What's up, homie? Hope you well. Now we got some decent stuff to talk about. It's not there's some news has dropped just as of today, and we'll talk about it. I know one or two things I want to talk about. With some YouTube stuff as well. What's interesting about this? And it starts 2026. What will 2026 bring us? Because obviously 2025 was a bit of a crazy ride, to be honest. What was going on with all kinds of stuff, and what will 2026 bring us? Will it be more ups than downs? Who knows? Shizno, what's going on, homie? Just listen to what's up, everyone. Teachers, just listen today. Happy New Year. I hope you well, Playboy. Maurice Branch, what's going on, homie? Are you off? Are you working? Let me know. So you changed the time for TTMS. I might change it half an hour earlier. I think I'm thinking it benefits me better, bro. Because I want to eat with the family dinner. When it comes to dinner time, I want to eat with the family, so it's the same time. So with TTMS only. Now TTS is Friday. It's gonna be late because I got something popped up. So some sort of emergency. So Dirt knows about this. I told him I need to talk to him about this. But Friday, TTS will be later. It'll be I think most likely I'm targeting 4 p.m. Eastern because something popped up anyway. But everything's okay. But something popped up. Nah, they need me anyway. That's what I'm gonna say. But yeah, man, shout out to the homies in the chat. What's going on, homie? Hope you well, man. What else do we have? Let me see. Let me put this banner up. There we go. We're good to go. Anyway, guys, do you know what? Let's start this shit. Let's start this. I want to pull up this. You know what's funny? The news has dropped down. Let's talk about this shit here first. Where are we now? Because we got a couple of good things to talk about, to be honest. And you gotta give. Do you know? I'll start with this one here. Let me know, some of you guys, if you're a fan of this as well, the series. Because I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to be capping for it, but it's awesome to see a lot of people excited for this update when it comes to Fallout. And this is the beauty about this when it comes to Jez, and I'm pulling Xbox Eater up now, but Jez talked about this on Windows Central as well. Cheer Walker, what's going on, homie? Julio, what's up? Now, this is going to be combined with the Dev Direct, so I'll kind of mix both because I really believe we might get some sort of announcement or something. Let's see how it goes. But I'll say this, you know, some of you guys, Fallout's a big game. If you watch the TV series that's been on Amazon Prime, first season was fantastic. I watched the first episode. I believe there's 2 episodes out or 3 episodes out. You know, I might let them build up a bit, you know, knock them out. But we've been hearing about this talk. When is Fallout 5 is coming? Come on, man. Let's start up. The show is doing great right now. It's on fire. Season 1, you know, knocked it out of the park, and season 2 hopefully does the same. So Fallout 5, but one of the things we did hear about this from a few of the homies is Fallout 3 remake. And on top of that, New Vegas remake as well has been greenlit, and you know, it's in the works. Do you know what it is with this? I'll be honest. It doesn't surprise me. Fallout's always been a big game, regardless what you take on, like, you know, 76 when they first launched. But when you look at the Fallout TV series where we are at now in 2025 and 2026, what did that show do? It did amazing, to be honest. It won a lot of awards as well. So it does not surprise me. And we heard about what Obsidian's been doing as well. So will there be some sort of, you know, I want to say collaboration or something with another studio? That'll be the interesting part. But to see what Fallout 5, to see Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas remake happening as well, yo, that's just gonna be awesome. Especially for fans. El Unicorn, what's going on, homie? Bosnian, what's up, playboy? You finally got your ally. Talk that shit, homie. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, playboy. But some of you guys, let me know. Are you a big Fallout guys? Because I'm not gonna cut for this game. I've not played the Fallout games like that. I've heard they're good, you know. But you let me know. But I know the remake New Vegas was supposed to be one of the best ones. When it comes to New Vegas, that was supposed to be one of the best ones. And you know, you can't deny this Fallout 3 remake as well. And obviously, the latest entry in the franchise is Fallout 5. And it's nice to see what the studios are doing right now. And what I love about this, even though we got this many games coming from Xbox, you got to understand, Obsidian needs to make a new game, not a remake. Well, Nate Dogg, talking about Obsidian, Xbox zoom in. Take a look at this shit. According to Windows Central, Obsidian Entertainment has 4 new projects in development. Some big, some small. You didn't see that shit coming, didn't you? Did you see that shit coming, Nate Dogg? Let me have some water whilst you digest this news. Nate Dogg, did you see this shit coming? Hit me with a 2. Big Money goes, talk my money, take my money. Yeah, talk that shit. Obsidian got 4 new projects, some big, some small. Cooking. I don't know what the fuck they're cooking, but Obsidian is cooking like a motherfucker. That's what I'm gonna say. Some next level shit. Nate Dogg. Listen to Mr. TTS. Don't listen to Chris Avaho. You don't need to listen to that hole. But listen to me. This is amazing. You got Fallout games happening. I'm sure Obsidian's part of that. Definitely. Gotta have some input with New Vegas. But to talk about what they're doing, 4 new projects, man. And we got Ninja Titties. The next game will be more hardcore fighting mechanics, and that's what I really wanted with part 2. Take it to beyond that level. And sorry, and with Hellblade 2, they decided to do the one-on-one combat, which was, you know, serious shit. If you played Hellblade 2, that shit was intense. Then one-on-ones, that shit was intense, bro. Now, if they can ramp that up and expand it, We definitely got a winner there as well. Another sequel, I'm ready for it. But Obsidian, since Late Dog was talking about Obsidian needs to make something new, have this on your chips. 4 new projects, man. Just look at this, guys. Fallout 5, Fallout remake, part 3. You got New Vegas remake as well. Obsidian's out here talking about 4 new projects. We got Ninja Titties talking about Hellblade probably, or maybe some next game. I don't know. Most likely it's Hellblade. The Hellblade. Because Jez Gordon talked about this. That's where we are right now. Look at this shit. That's crazy. This is not including the Fables, Gears, Halos, Forzas. That's excluding them games. And that's the shit I love, bro. MD with a 2. Pause, Shaan. They're gonna clip you some big. They ain't gonna clip shit. MD, don't worry about it. Well, just this says part 3 when it comes to Hellblade. So let's see how it goes. Hellblade Online. Oh, come on, Primus Gaming. We can't be doing that shit. Hellblade Online. Maybe we could do a side content, but I think they're more for the story, to be honest. When you play part 2 and see how it ends. Definitely, we need to see that. We need to see that finish. I'm gonna say this: when it comes to Obsidian, no doubt, you can dislike the games, but no doubt, when it comes to content, 100%, Obsidian's out there putting in the work. I always talked about this. I slagged off Avowed. And let me remove this. You guys know last year, what's going on, Captain? What's up, Rock Wolf? What's going on, homie? And I was talking about Avowed, and I'm saying, the mechanics looks a bit, doesn't look as good or smooth and all that stuff. But since they added that third person dirt, it surprised me. And believe as that. So when it comes to Outer Worlds, which I still need to get back to, man, bro, because since I've been playing Hogwarts, I need to get back to that. But to see what they what they did in 2025 with Avowed and Outer Worlds 2, the big RPG games, and in between was Grounded 2. No doubt they did a fantastic job. But to see they got 4 new projects, so I'm assuming, yeah, Joey, no doubt, them motherfuckers are pumping games out, and Joey, it's the way they do it. They got 2 good games, like 2 big games. I'll give you a prime example. Let's say they got four projects working, 2 big games, and 2 big games, and what is 2 small games, for example. You got Avowed and Outer Worlds 2. That's like their big game for Obsidian, I would say. Then you can have your Grounded and Pentiment. Yo, imagine it's the Pentiment 2, but they said it's new projects, so I'm assuming the brand new games. Well, 2, 3 of them will be brand new games. But you get what I'm trying to say. When it comes to was it Avowed and Outer Worlds 2, them are the big games for Obsidian. Then you can add the Grounded and the Pentiments and whatever after that. But to see 4 new games, or 4 new projects, just in case it might not be new games, 4 new projects. That's pretty good. And all of them games, you gotta understand, when it comes to Avowed, 80 rated game, I believe, 81. Outer Worlds 2, 80, 84 something, 82 or something like that. Grounded, 80 something, 80 rated game. So no doubt them games are getting good reviews. So we'll see how that plays out. But that's amazing to see 4 new projects, and then you got Fallout series, remakes, New Vegas remakes. Like, come on, man. Is that what's going to be shown at Dev Direct? That's the key. That's the key question right now. Now, let me get this super chat because I want to pull up something from Twitter. MD with a 5. What's going on, Playboy? What's up? Hope you well. We got the homie Dirk Gritty in the chat as well. Pony needs to get on them knees and thank Xbox for being charitable for giving them games since Sony has been out there starving like a bitch. Weak ass whore. Smelly ass bitch. Talk that shit, Playboy. Talk that shit. We need no, we don't need. Listen to me. We do not need a Pentiment remaster. We do not need a Pentiment remake. Don't make me play that video again. I played that shit like 5 times last year. Don't make me play that shit again. Please don't. Don't start this shit. I don't want to start this shit. It's 2026. Do not make me play that shit again. Last year I played that shit like 4 or 5 times. I'm not playing that shit again. Come on, let's not do it. Primus gaming member for 18 months. Bots are eating good. I'm getting fat. Talk that shit, Playboy. Talk that shit. I don't want to hear that shit, Chair Walker. I don't want to hear. No, I don't. Stop it now. You guys are pissing me off now. We ain't doing this right now. I'm not saying the game is shit, but we ain't doing it right now. Playboy, come on. Let me see. What did Joey send? Oh shit! Come on, Joey. Anyway, we'll get back to that. Yeah, Pentiment remake with UE5. Yeah, sure. Stop the shit. You know, since we're talking about what's going on with these games right now, when will these games be announced? Now, the Fallout games, for example, we know when it comes to the Dev Direct, this is something. So this is the interesting part I want to pull up as well. We believe, well, I'm certain the Dev Direct is happening this month. If not, it'll be in Fair place. But I'm quite confident that Xbox will put on a Dev Direct, and I'm sure you guys are as well. Now, the interesting part is with this, even though I'm trying to find something out from someone as well to kind of double down on this. Even though we got Obsidian talking about 4 new projects, and on top of that, Jazz is talking about Fallout 5, Fallout remake, Part 3 remake, and New Vegas remake as well, which could get announced on at the Dev Direct, But the crazy thing is, and I'm sure Eamon Burns, what's going on, G? What's up? The crazy thing is about this, I've heard, I'm waiting for someone to kind of let me see if I got the message. No, I haven't got the message yet. Just to see what's going on with the, at the Dev Direct. According to Curated Gaming, he believes there's a massive surprise at the Xbox Developer Direct that's not Elder Scrolls 6. It's related to Activision, and I won't spoil what I think it is, but here's a hint: green. What does green mean? Because I heard there's something else as well, but I need to confirm it. What it is. Like, what will it be? Is it from Obsidian? Is it from another team? But if it's Activision, bro, that's the shit I'm talking about. Let's just run with this for a second. Only thing I will say this, guys. Master Chief is green, or shit, Doomsday. I will say this, and the homie Dirt will appreciate this. Isn't it amazing to see how many games we got in the chamber? Isn't it amazing to see how many studios we got in the chamber? New StarCraft, BlizzCon as well. We'll talk about that as well. Isn't it amazing to have that shit? You talk about Obsidian. We're talking about Ninja TDs. We're talking about remakes. And on top of that, we're talking about maybe a surprise game Direct that's not related to any of them studios, but something to do with Activision. That's an amazing spot to be. I'm waiting for one more confirmation, from one of the motherfucking homies to see if he's heard something as well. If there's something else besides the Fallout stuff and all that. Do you know what I mean? Now, so you guys got to understand, it's a great place to be in. Having this many studios, this many games, variety of games, and we have we have more rumors talking about. It's not even Obsidian. Obsidian's not only going to be there, or might not be there. They're hearing that Activision might be there, and that's a great place to be in. Honestly, regardless if you like the game or not, the game could be dog shit, whatever it is, but it's a great place to be in. Having all of that shit All of these studios under one umbrella. That shit's amazing, bro. And I'm here for it. Raise Ultimate 2. Shaan, 2026, the year for you and Xbox to kick ass. Facts, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Noodles, welcome, Slam, bro. How you doing? I'll say this. Have we got a date for Developer Direct? Not yet. But people are hinting that it's going to be end of this month or early next month. So let's see. You know, the next 4 weeks we'll wait. It's not far off anyway. But that's a great way to start here. But a lot of people have said it. Hinting if it's Jazz, if it's someone else, and bits and bats here are hinting that it's going to be a good Dev Direct. And don't forget, guys, if you remember last year's Developer Direct, that shit was fire. That shit was awesome, bro. 2060 seems like that's what we heard, but we can't confirm it yet. That's the one thing I'll say. Click, what's going on, homie? I don't have a solid day. And Nate Dog 100%. I was just gonna bring Square Enix. Apparently, Square Enix is gonna be pulling up as well. Maybe more Play Anywhere titles and cloud and all that shit. That's what we'll probably talk about as well. Bring more games over. And it is nice to be in this position to see you have this many games and this many projects in the work that who's gonna pull up. And don't forget, guys, what did Matt Booty say? I wish I still had that clip. Let me see if I can find it. What did Matt Booty say? That dude said it. He goes, we got so much content, we can't fit the bitch in one show. That's what Matt Booty said. We have so much shit. We can't fit that shit in one show. So we can spread the shit out. That's what Matt Booty said. I didn't say that shit. Now, if Matt Booty is a fucking liar, we'll talk that shit. But the motherfucking homie Matt Booty, he said that shit. I'm trying to find it. 1 second. We got so much content, we can't put it into one show. Imagine that shit. Imagine having that much content and you can't put it into one show. It's fucking awesome. Yo, Matt, where is this Matt Booty interview? Matt Booty? You piece of shit, where are you? Must not have it. I must not have it. Oh wow. Just so much. It was a good few weeks ago when he talked about that. Oh well. I'm not lying. I'm not gonna make shit up, bro. Why would I make shit up? The motherfucking homie said that shit. I need to start removing these bookmarks, but I got so much fucking bookmarks. I'm gonna remove all of them. There we go. I found the shit. I found it. This is why I kept it. See, this is the reason why I kept this shit. Don't forget. Matt Booty saying this shit. And look at the games that's coming out.
Games that we can talk about in any one forum, and probably got more games that we can talk about in any one forum, and the one that's coming up is our Dev Direct show in January. So we're not going to be able to run the gauntlet on everything that we're shipping in the coming year, but I can tell you we will feature Playground in the upcoming Dev Direct in January. So be sure to check that out, and there'll be more than we can possibly put in that show, but we are going to make sure to highlight what Playground's been working.
That's all I gotta say, bitch. Listen to me. It's happening this month. It's going down this month. In the next couple of weeks, shit is going down on the motherfucking green side. A Developer Direct. All of these fucking games. We're hearing about Obsidian 4 new projects, Fallout series, remakes, whatever you want to call that bullshit. Activision apparently is going to be there as well. Who knows? Shit, Square Enix is pulling up as well. That's the shit we're talking about. Do you understand? Let me put this shit up. once more. Let me play this shit.
Probably got more games than we can talk about in any one forum. And the one that's coming up is our Dev Direct show in January. So we're not going to be able to run the gauntlet on everything that we're shipping in the coming year. But I can tell you we will feature Playground in the upcoming Dev Direct in January. So be sure to check that out. And there'll be more than we can possibly put in that show. But we are going to make sure to highlight what Playground's been working on.
That's where we are at. We know the highlight is going to be Playground games, Forza, and possibly Fable as well, but who knows? But Forza is definitely going to be there. Bluey 2, well, shit. If Bluey 2 shows up, that's going to be celebrated. He's going to be celebrating for sure. But that's amazing. Matt Booty has confirmed it yet again. January is happening. So much content. There's too much shit to put into one show. But the highlight will be Playground games. They will take the spotlight. Shit. I'm enjoying this while eating aloo paratha. Nice noodles. Nice, bro. Some aloo parathas. Make sure you have some tea with that as well, Playboy. And some achar as well, POS. But yeah, Dirt has a blue ones. I don't know if you're there. I'm not saying shit. You're there. Do you want to defend yourself? If you want to defend yourself, you know, you can hop in for 2 minutes, defend yourself. Why are they saying Bluey 2 is coming out? Why are they saying Bluey 2, The Adventures of Dirt? What is this shit about? Stop it. Damn. Nate Doggers, I remember Max said they were working on an airplane game. Airplane game? Do you reckon they put in airplanes in there or some shit? Is that what you're saying, Nate Dogg? Damn. But that's I can't wait, bro. Look, even you got Blue Choo shit, man. Stop it. Leave the homie Dirt alone. Even you got Paris and Danny and these guys talking about will 2026 be incredible? Let's see.
You know, I'm gonna go with Forza Horizon 6.
Oh
I was
shit!
gonna say that next.
Well, then you can have it. You know what? You
It's
can
okay.
have it. You can
No,
talk
no,
about
go
it
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
No, because the other one for me is
What?
going to be Fable. Knock on wood, that game comes out. I mean, we assume it still is because they haven't delayed it, but that's going to be huge. Again, bringing back a beloved franchise. They're going with an open world RPG setting. I know they've brought in some former CD Projekt Red devs that worked on The Witcher 3, and you know the little that we've seen already has me curious. I may or may not have somebody whispered in my ear about having played it and really liked it, so that got me even more excited. But yeah, this should be one of the biggest games of the year in Fable, if it indeed does come out in 2026. So yeah, really looking forward to it.
Could this be the year for Xbox?
Oh,
There's
shit,
so
don't
many
say it.
games coming out this year. I'm like,
you know what? It
They have
better
no
be.
choice.
they
better
have
be.
no other
I mean,
choice.
I mean, because I have a top 10 list, and I'm just
Yeah.
I won't even say 1, 2, 3.
Yo, Paris, that shit best be Xbox.
I mean, I got 5 of the 10 games that I have on my list are coming from Xbox. Game
yeah,
Studios.
Paris, you did right.
It should be. You're getting
It will
Halo,
be.
you're getting Gears, you're getting Fable, you're getting Forza, all in the same year. Those
Yeah.
are the flagship games. So unless one of them or a couple of them get delayed, that alone makes it a huge year for them.
Yeah,
Okay.
yo, Paris. What about is Paris in the chat? Yeah, that's the shit I like to hear, Paris. That's the shit I like to hear. Now say PlayStation is dog shit. What is PlayStation coming out with this year that you're excited about? Wolverine? Fair plays, I'll give you that one. Anything else? Nah. That's the shit I like to hear. Xbox all day, every day. Dev Directs, Fallout Remix, Activision pulling up, all this kinds of shit. All kinds of shit. Damn. Yeah, General Spartan, TTMS will start at half an hour. I will be starting TTMS early, half an hour early. Unless something really comes. But I want to start it early, to be honest, because of family time. Talking about, was it Big B Money talking about like Game Pass? It wasn't about fuck. talking about game, but listen, before I get to the Game Pass stuff, it's amazing to see the amount of games coming out next year, the amount of showcase, like if it's Dev Direct, showcases, all of the studios are pumping out games right now, and that's the beauty about this. This is what we want right now, and 2026 will be the big games, 100%. And hopefully we'll get some surprises because last year, remember, guys, Ninja Gaiden wasn't supposed to be there. We heard, me and the homies heard after earlier the week or something that Ninja Gaiden is going to be there, but nobody like really knew about it. And that was a hell of a surprise and that game came out in the same year as well. Shit. You know, I want to talk about the Game Pass stuff because you guys are. I've seen some of the homies talking like shit about Game Pass as well. Let me pull this up. 31 0. Are the ponies even recognizing Maraho? No, they ain't recognizing that hoe. That hoe is gone. She's for the streets. Killer Instinct 2 will be on the dev. Oh shit, Emmett Kumar's out there. Well, I'll tell you what's going to be guaranteed though. If you want to talk about something, these games are coming real soon. Let me pull this up. Xbox zoom in. Xbox zoom in. Now we got Little Nightmares. If you guys have not played it, I played the first one. I don't think I played part 2 and part 3, to be honest. So these are like Ultimate and Premium, you can see. But some of the good ones here now, Space Marines, I played about halfway of that. I'm probably 70% in that game. Final Fantasy. Which Final Fantasy is this? I'm not sure which one that, but Star Wars Outlaws. You got My Little Pony. Yes! The homie Dirk Gritty will love this shit. He will love this shit. Ultimate, Premium, Handheld, Cloud, all of that shit. My Little Pony is going down on the Handheld experience. That's the first game that the homie Dirk Gritty is going to be playing in 2026 on his Handheld. See this shit? Anyway, we got Star Wars Outlaws. I've not played it, so I couldn't tell you if it's a good game or great game. I don't think the reviews were good, but I've heard. I believe it's an Assassin. Is it not Assassin's Creed? But you know, it's a Ubisoft game, so I expect it to be at least decent. Resident Evil Village, you know that's a Capcom game, so that shit's dope. But you know what's funny about this is what kind of games are coming, and Xbox did say they will be ramping up the games, especially with Ultimate. It scores the Outlaws is okay, not great. Yeah, I expect it to be decent at least. You know, like a 6.5 or 7 or something at best. And that's the beauty about this. I'll check you out. I'll definitely check you out. I'll say this, like, you got Resident Evil Village, Little Nightmares. That's a great handheld game as well. I'm not interested in Rematch, to be honest. Outlaws, Dirt's favorite game. My Little Pony as well. Mio, I don't know what the fuck is that, to be honest. Final Fantasy, you know, so Bruise Bastards as well. And it's awesome to see how many games are coming in, excluding the first party games, I'm saying. Mio is a Shaan kind of game, is it? Is that what you're saying, bro? I'll check you out. If you're saying it's a good, I'll check you out. The PS5 is a doorstop. Oh shit. Metroidvania. All right. And you know what's funny? I remember like the PlayStation guys were trying to compare. Like, do you remember last year we were saying PlayStation? You know what's funny? When PlayStation gets one good game on PlayStation Plus, if it's premium, whatever you want to call it, all of the people talk about, all of the ponies come out and talk about, look at this shit. This is why I'm a subscriber. PlayStation Plus Premium over Game Pass. One, they did that shit. What game did they do it with? They did that shit with last year, was it? What game was it, man, that dropped day and day last year? Shit, I don't remember. Was it last year? They did it in one game. I can't remember it. They did it. Yeah, this is the reason why. This is why this is better than Game Pass. Like, bitch, please. Really? Was it Blueprint? But didn't that come to the box as well? On Game Pass as well? But that's what I remember anyway. Some shit like that. And to see what Game Pass is doing, I'm expecting, listen, they increase the prices. Nobody likes price increases. But they increase the prices, and here we are, bro. Do you know what? I think it was Sea of Stars. It was Sea of Stars or some shit. Or one of them Sea of Games or something. It was one of them games or some shit. Was it Sea of Stars or another Sea game? Whatever that game came out last year. Anyway. That's what they were talking about. One game, but like I expect no, it wasn't. It's the other C game. What's the other C game? What's that even PlayStation? There was a game anyway. I know that. I can't remember. To be honest, they were capping for. It might have been that as well. Possibly Octopath and Alan Wake 2. But it's funny to me. We get these. They won't get Sword of the Sea. If that came in PlayStation Plus Premium, let me know. Cocoon is a great game though. I'll tell you that. Cocoon's a great game. But it's funny to me. I'm expecting Game Pass to be incredible this year. Honestly, I really do believe it's gonna be. Like last year was just fun. It was fantastic. But I feel like this year is gonna be incredible because of the big hitters, including the big hitters, and more games are supposed to be coming, regardless if they're, the smaller games, bigger games. But I'm expecting Game Pass to be insane this year. I reckon we will see when people got really upset when it came to the price increase for Game Pass. I would say this. I reckon this year we'll see that value of that $29.99. I reckon we'll get to see it this year properly. I'm saying last year was like up there, but I reckon this year people say, "Oh shit, I'm getting this. Oh shit, the latest Gears is coming. Oh shit, the latest Forza. Oh shit, Replace is coming. High and Life 2 is coming. What's next? Halo? Call of Duty?" I think that's what's gonna happen. Like this 2026, people are gonna be like, "Yo, I'm expecting certain people that kind of ragdoll on Game Pass, all that stuff." When it comes to the price, which obviously we don't like the price, but I'm saying they went extra on that shit. I reckon they're gonna be these games right now. What's happening? Shit, $29.99 seems like a great deal because I want to play these games. Now, if you don't want to play these type of games, then it's not worth it. Buy the game separately. That's it. And I think that's what's gonna happen. To be honest, Justin B. Member for 15 months. No doom and gloom here. We talking games. Talk that shit. Shout out to you, Justin B. What's up? What's going on, Sapo? What's up? Now, I'm really looking forward to it, honestly. I reckon this is the year it'll be. Let me see if someone sent me something. Someone sent me something. 1 second. Why so serious? What's going on, homie? Hope you well. No, nobody sent me something. I thought someone sent me something. 1 second. What's this here? Well, we talked. Well, now let me talk about this PlayStation shit for a second. Then we'll have a bit of fun. We are 39.50. This year is the 10th anniversary of Doom. Finger crossed for the Series X update. Did it not get an update? Oh man, that's a Sea of Stars is a great game. I love the fighting mechanics in that. That shit was dope, bro. The last battle was fire, bro. Sea of Stars is a great game. Even Chain Echoes is a great game as well. And them are games I love to play. Them are the games I love to play. But according to the PlayStation fanboys, they don't want to play them games anymore. Look at this shit. According to a patent, a new tech called Ghost Player that can allow AI to play games for the player who may need assistance or stuck in a game. Look at this shit. Ghost of who? Yo, this PlayStation is really becoming what? The movie box. Looney Cooney was dope, bro. The first one. It wasn't perfect. But yo, this AI shit. I'm out here. We out here playing these nice games. If it's Sea of Stars, if it's Hogwarts Legacy, or you guys are playing Outer Worlds, whatever. But these punk ass bitches are you talking about a Ghost Player? Yo, play the game for me whilst I have some popcorn or something. Or whilst Porn is gonna be out there. Yo, play this game for me whilst I work the street corners. That's what Porn is gonna be doing. That's the type of shit they're gonna be doing. But let me ask you something anyway. Like, joking aside, what's your take on this anyway? Having AI kind of assist. Like, don't get me wrong, bro. Sometimes when I'm stuck on a puzzle and something's pissing me off, or if it's a one of the Assassin's Creed games, I want to get something really quickly when I want to do the side missions, or when I completed the game and kind of like level up my power, I'll look on YouTube or something where to find this artifact or something like that. But what's your take on like AI playing the game for you, assisting you? That wouldn't surprise me. That I know they put a patent on it, but it wouldn't surprise me because I feel like the new age gamers, they'll want that shit. Some of these dudes. Do you know what I mean? Like we are at a point now. Look what AI is doing right now. Isn't this made for the disabilities? I'm not sure because we have accessibilities when it comes to games. Like some are really, really good. And some are not really good, but that's on developers, to be honest, on what kind of budgets they are. But this is where we are at now. I think AI, it will play a part in when it comes to gaming in the future. To be honest, I do believe that. We know Xbox, the next Xbox will have some sort of AI embedded into the chip. How will they use it? How will they utilize that? I'm not sure yet, to be honest. But AI to play games for you, help you play games. I'm not sure about that one, Playboy. Use AI for some other shit, but play new games. I'm not sure about that, to be honest. But hey, maybe it's something that PlayStation sees when they look at the analytics and that. Look at the reports and that. Yo, we need this type of feature because less people are playing or something, or we need people to stay engaged or something. So maybe this AI play a game for you, assist you or something, may help with the numbers, MAUs and all that shit. I'm not sure, to be honest, how this is gonna play out for a PlayStation and Xbox, but PlayStation, they do some wild shit. So this is something I can see them doing, to be honest. Sony outsourcing the fun shit. You ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that. But that would be funny, that, bro. Well, you gotta be honest, guys, as well. Look, even though the PlayStation guys love to talk shit, PlayStation bangers, all that shit, it's always a top 5 games in the same spot. When it comes to VGC, when it comes to PlayStation, the list of most played games in the US in 2025 is the same as 2024 list, with Fortnite taking the top spot once again. Is this what it is? Same games every year, top 5. You know, PlayStation loves to talk about we got a Ghost of Yotes, we got a Death Stranding, we got this and that. Bitch, we know what the top 5 games are on these platforms. Xbox knows, PlayStation knows, I'm shit. Nintendo will know as well. Will Sony count AI as MAU? Yes, 100%, Joy. 100%. They'll definitely count that as MAU. Definite. That's what I see anyway. The AI stuff, I'm not sure how that's going to play out, but we look at the games. The same games, non-stop, every year. It's the same 5, 10 top games, I say. Sports games, Fortnite, Minecraft, Roblox. You know, that's where we are right now. That's where we are. South Park is coming to Fortnite. Oh, shit. You got to give it, man. South Park, when it comes to like, Fortnite, the way they do the collabs and all that shit, untouchable. Untouchable. Riz Ultron goes, PlayStation uses AI to get it up. Dirt uses Bluetooth. Oh, shit. Drake William, what's go? Yeah, Drake William. There's a lot of content coming to Xbox Direct, but Playground games will be the main feature. A lot of games, because like we got Obsidian working on new projects. We got the Fallout games, a remix coming out as well. Apparently, Activision's supposed to be there as well. I'm just waiting on some information. I still not got it yet. But that's where we are right now. Shit. It's wild to me. Yo, let me ask you something. Some of the homies in the chat, 1 second. Do you have a date for Direct? No, the only thing we got is Music 72. What's going on? The only shit we got is Matt Booty saying January will be a Dev Direct. So I'm assuming end of the month. Bloody hell, I'm tired, man. Been up since 3:45 in the morning, so I'm actually tired, man. Yeah, it'll be the last week, bro. Now, I want to ask you guys something. We know that cloud gaming's expanding, but I want to ask you something here, guys. Will the homie King David start repping TCLs? Xbox Cloud Gaming is coming to Google TVs in 2026. TCL confirms that shit. It's already available on the new LG, Samsung. Yeah, we know that shit. And Fire TVs. Will the homie King David start repping TCL now because TCL has become an Xbox? The homie King David, we need them answers right now. It's time to shift it a bit and talk that shit. Come on. It's time to shift it and talk that shit. TCL, man. Woo! But when is it coming to Panama? I don't know, Playboy. Yeah. But that's where we are, guys. When it comes to Xbox and all that shit, TV stuff, they're pushing on that shit. But it'll be interesting to see if... what shit was happening here? There we are. Get an OLED if you can. Yeah, it depends on the size. I always talked about size matters. Don't listen to these hoes. I'll say this: if you're going for like a 65-inch, hell, even a 77 at best, try to target an OLED TV. Now, if you're going for 85 above, you know the price depends on your budget, or 98, which I want for my TV. Then you pay like you're not gonna pay 25 grand for a 98-inch OLED, bro. We ain't doing that shit. We ain't bowling like that. You know, I'm not gonna be paying 20 plus grand for a 98-inch OLED. Nah, we ain't doing that shit, Playboy. No chance. No chance. You know, CES is happening right now. They're showing this RGB mini LEDs, all this crazy shit right now. And it's good though. Do you know what it is? I remember paying 2,800 for a 65-inch OLED in 2017. It was the B. So in 2017, all the TV models were the same. The picture image was all the same. Everything was the same. It just the design was slightly different in 2017. That was a good upgrade from 2016 TVs because they kind of like not perfected, but they made a good step with the burn-ins. That was a good step, and the nits were slightly much higher as well. Not much, but you know what I mean. It was higher than the 2016 models. And I remember like that was a good jump for them. They made like a good jump from 2016 TVs. You know, and all the 2017 TVs, all the image and all that stuff was the same shit. Then obviously when they went to later on, they decided to make the C's separate, the E's separate then. But that was a good step. But they were £2,800. But now all as they come down so low right now. You can get a 65-inch C5 or C4 for a G, $1,200. That's where we are right now for 65-inch TVs. Yeah, hell, even a 77-inch OLED TV C series at 2,200 when it's on sale. Well, when it launches different. But the reason why I'm bringing this shit up is because when you have competition out there, that's kind of like putting a bit of pressure on you. That's awesome. That's awesome because it brings the prices down. It's better for us. I wish the 98-inch OLED was like about 4Gs, 3 to 4Gs, not 25Gs, 5Gs at best. You know what I mean? But shit, you know when you got guys coming up on that with this RGB fucking mini LED bullshit. If it's high sense, if it's TCL, hell, even LG does mini LEDs and Samsung, all that bullshit. You know, it's good. Competition is good. That's all I gotta say. You don't need to like TCL. You don't need to like Hisense. You don't need to like Samsung, Sony, whatever, Panasonic, LG, like whatever your favorite brand is. But competition is good because it brings down the OLED prices have come down because of competition as well. They're all competing. Yeah, CES is happening right now. The 116-inch TVs. That shit's amazing, bro. 116-inch. Well, they had like a 163-inch TV. Bro, listen to me. If I was a basketball player, you know when you watch these celebrities, they have a projector and all that bullshit. Let me tell you something. I would never ever get a projector like that. If my TV size was about 120-inch or 140-inch, I will get one of these micro RGB LED, whatever you want to call that bullshit. I believe Hisense and Samsung's got like 150, 60 inches out there. When it comes to the TV size, yo, that's the type of shit I would have. You will never ever beat the color on that shit. That's what I'm trying to say. The B6, the 2016 models, they were like really bad for burning. The 2017 models made really good improvements. Hargi has the Hisense mini LED, I believe. He has the 116-inch mini LEDs. Now it's micro RGBs, all that shit. So they're pushing the limits right now. So more TVs come out like that, the better it is for us. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, shout out to you. But before I close out, guys, I got one. Let's. I want to watch this. I want to watch this YouTube video of this person. Chargasm sent it to me. I go, listen, bro. I'll do a live reaction when it comes to this. So let's check this out. I think this guy's from the UK as well. Let's check it out. A guy getting his Xbox Series X. So let's check it out. Is he a grifter? Let's find out.
This is the Xbox Series X, and we just got it for Christmas. So let's unbox it and set it up. I know I'm really late to getting it, and all my friends already have it, but we finally got it. So, all right, here's a look at it.
Oh yeah.
Boom, new controller too.
Oh yeah.
But before I can dive into this new guy, we got to do something a little sad. It's time to give it up. I have had this Xbox for 10 years now.
Oh shit! So listen, guys. He's a bot. I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but he's excited. Look at that shit. He's at the S for 10 years. This is a bot. We need more bots out there. He's at this. Let me pull this back.
It's time to give it up.
So the rigs as well.
I've had this Xbox for 10 years now. Literally since 2016. I was in 2nd grade when I got this thing. And now we're moving on to a bigger one. We're literally watching a video on it. All right,
what kind of TV is that?
here is to a new chapter. Gosh. Over my time with this Xbox, I collected a few things. 2 white Xbox controllers.
Yeah.
My go-to green Volt one.
Yeah.
And my friend Jack gave me his own Series X controller with like bad
That's
stickers,
an elite
but we
one,
still
punk.
have it. And the headset. I also have an extra terabyte of storage, so
That's the
2
Xbox
terabytes
branded
on
one.
Xbox.
Yeah.
It's actually really sad. This guy's been with me forever, and just to get replaced. Okay, now that we've taken it out, let's see what's inside this bad boy. Golly, dude, it's crazy. All right, I believe it just opens up. Yep. Oh, whoa. Okay. All right, here we go. I think this right here is the console itself.
Have some protein.
Let's see if I can get it out.
Have some protein.
Okay. All right, so it's still wrapped up, but it's like really, it's like a brick.
I can't believe we still got Xbox people out there. Ugh.
Oh man, here it is. My goodness, look at this guy. As you guys can see, it is all unwrapped now.
That's a beast.
Just a straight tower.
Premium shit.
Everything else just comes in this like
Yeah, premium shit.
weird black box.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's literally just the cords on the controller. First up, fresh. Ooh, fresh.
Now kiss it.
HDMI cord.
Yeah,
I
but
like
imagine
that.
he does kiss it. Let's see.
Then the classic Xbox power cord. All right. Just general setup instructions.
Yep.
Don't need that. Might need that.
That's right. We still got bots
Oh, here
out
it
there.
is.
Xbox, you still got a chance to take the States back.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Look.
Oh, that's so clean.
Yeah.
That is so clean, dude.
It's Devon hair. Oh, shit.
As you can see, it is a perfect fit. Plenty of space for the new controllers. First thing we gotta do is hook up these 2 cords, though. I also need to plug in the terabyte and my microphone to the USB ports in here. All right, if I did it right, this should. Holy cow!
This guy's
Really
excited.
quickly, we need to set up the controller. All that really means is putting in batteries and connecting it. Boom.
Oh, so
One.
come on. Get some rechargeables, though. Get a play and charge kit or something, kid. Come on, kid. It's been 10 years. Get a play and charge kit.
The Xbox app, so that's easy then. All right, it's all connected. Now we just do the work.
He is blocking the
On
vents,
phone.
but fuck it, is what it is.
Yeah,
It's the Series X is a beast.
Now we just have to download the new games. And with that, I think, yeah, all my games are just instantly loaded on because of the terabyte that I have right there.
Nice.
Right there. So now all I have to do is wait for like a few games to download and we're all done. As you can see, this is not the prettiest setup by any means, but we are done. It's hard to let something like the Xbox One S go when I've had it for 10 years. But in life, sometimes you just have to let things go. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
That's right, Playboy. That's right. Talk that shit. We got a new bot there. He continues to be. Look, that's not a flip flopper. That best not be a flip flopper. That guy had the Xbox One S for 10 years. And he's moved to the X now. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this shit up, but that's my first time, well, that's my live reaction. The reason why I'm bringing that shit up is because guys waited 10 years to make the jump. Do you understand? And look, that's 10 years, you know, like, they didn't even get a 1X. They didn't even get a 1X in 2017. So the guys had that for 10 years. When the Series 1X came out, that was 8 years ago. When the Series X came out, that was 6 years, well, five years ago. And that's where we are right now. People are willing to wait. Sometimes it's financials, 100% that's still fine. But sometimes it's financials, and some people don't make that jump to the. He made a jump to the one. Maybe that was his first console or something, because he looks young. The 1S might have been his first consoles. So he didn't even make the jump to the 1X. He went straight to the Series X. Now imagine that shit. That shit's gonna be amazing. From the 1S to the Series X in 2026. Shit, this guy's gonna be blown away. You're there. That's the leap I'm talking about. That's the leap. This guy's gonna have a leap. Some next level shit. He's gonna be like, yo, what is this shit? This is some voodoo magic. This is some Hishinese shit. But talking about some magic, some next level shit, some leaps. Have you seen this bullshit with this DLSO bullshit? Look at this shit. This is the leap I'm talking about. Multi-frame generation. Now, what is this shit? Why is the guy doing 200 frames? What the hell is this shit? They dropped 240 frames. What is this crazy shit? Is that what we're doing right now? We're doing all of these crazy frames. Like, come on. Is that what we're doing here? Even James Bond, look at this shit here. Check this shit out.
DLSS 4, everything from all the DLSS features, especially of DLSS 4.
Let's pull this up.
From multi-frame generation to super resolution is incredibly useful and
Look at this
something that we
shit.
have integrated very, very closely into the game. All the DLSS features, especially of DLSS 4, everything from multi-frame generation to super resolution is incredibly useful and something that we have integrated very, very closely into
Integrated
the game.
as well.
All the DLSS features,
Motherfucker's pulling
especially of
250
DLSS
frames out.
4,
Look,
everything
what is this
from
shit?
multi-frame generation to super resolution is incredibly useful and something that we have integrated very, very closely.
You know what
into
it
the
is? I'll say this.
All the DLSS features,
This is
especially
the
of
type of
DLSS
shit. These
4,
are the type of
everything
features
from
we need.
multi-frame generation to super resolution is
You know,
incredibly useful.
even if
and
it's
something that
120
we
frames,
have,
for example.
integrated very,
Let's
very
give you an
closely
example.
into the game.
And you get the bells and the
All
whistles.
the DLSS features,
120 frames
especially of
using some
DLSS
FSR
4,
bullshit
everything
or
from multi-frame
whatever you want to call it.
generation to super resolution is
That shit will be fire, bro. You gotta give it, man. You know, all these, regardless if it's a frame generation, all that BS and that, you can put the bells and whistles on and get that shit up to 200 plus frames. Shit, I'll be happy with fucking 120 frames for bells and the full bells and whistles. 120 frames, the full bells and whistles on the consoles. That'll be amazing, bro. Regardless if it's doing the FSR for DLS or that shit will be dope for me. Give me all of, if it's the path tracing, all of that BS. And these are the type of things we will see. I'm hoping to see next gen. Mitchell, because I'll limit my PC to 4K 6090 anyway, to be honest. I can go back and forth with my console. Everybody calling the Call of Duty even, yeah. Oh shit, Carl Weeb ain't playing that shit anymore. Carl Weeb is coming for everybody. Yo, Shizna, you don't know shit, bitch. Until you experience that next level shit, shut your bitch ass up. Oh shit. Is that Carl Weeb ain't playing this shit anymore. He's pissed off. He's had enough of this shit. He's pissed off with he's pissed off with the WBG panel, except me. I don't know what to say anymore. That's all I gotta say. Carl Weeb ain't playing that shit anymore. Carl Weeb, what card do you have the 5090? I forgot. Tell me. Because he knows he's experienced that shit. Damn. Carl Weaver ain't playing anymore. He's pissed off with you guys. You guys are talking about 60 frames. You guys are talking about it's not gonna be that much anyway. The leaps on frame. Nah, it's not gonna be bitch. It will be that much. Carl Weaver saying that shit. He ain't playing that shit anymore. Yeah, he has a 5090 with a 3D 9800X. He don't play that shit. That's the shit, right? I don't know if he got a nice monitor or OLED, nice TV. Doesn't need to be OLED, but a nice TV. Shit. FreeSync, whatever you want to call that, VRR, all that crazy shit. That best sort it out. Milliseconds down, I don't know, Playboy. But for what the game will look what the game will look like, 100%. Damn. We got a prolific with a 2-hour 5080 bitch. That's right, chat. There, I got a 5080 saying a 9800, like the same as Call of X 3D and a 64 gig of RAMs. He ain't playing that shit. I got 64 gig, bitch. I'm in the 50 series, bitch. I'm in the 9800s CPU, bitch. I'm doing all of the DLS and frame gens and all this crazy shit, bitch. That's where we are right now. But anyway, let's see how it all plays out. I hope we have a great 2026 Dev Direct as well. I'm expecting it to be a really good Dev Direct, to be honest. Call me, FSR 4 looks bad. Nah. I don't think so. I've seen it. I think it looks pretty good, bro. And that's where we are. Regardless of its fake frames, it does this, it does that. Bro, it is what it is. As long as you can't tell, shit. Mitch, what GPU do you have? It does, yeah, I'm sure 4080. Yeah, good card. Carl Weeb making me feel poor in my 50. Well, Carl Weeb is a bot. He's a PC bot. Even they said, he goes, shit, I'd have spent this much on the card, Shaan. I go, shit, if you want it, go for it. If you got the money, go for it. If you need it, go for it. It is what it is. The frame list has got to... Bro, listen. I'm going to close that here. The tech will get better and better as time goes on. No doubt. It's going to get better. Compared to DLS1 or FSR1, look where we are right now. Shit, in the next few years, it's going to be like perfecto. Them latencies people might be talking about, non-existent. That's the level it'll be on in the next few years. I remember DLS when it first started. People, but shit, now the way it's looking right now, shit. That's some real shit now. I really hope. I'm hoping FSR 4 will be in the next Xbox. Be like proper built into it, and other features that'll be dope. Shaan, talk about the leaps. You want me to talk about the leaps? The leaps. I'll say this, bitch, to the WBG panel. Kiss my ass. There will be leaps. There will be some next level shit in the next Xbox Magnus. You may not be excited. You might be, I don't know, Shaan. Bitch, you don't need to know. Just believe. Just believe. That's all I'm going to say. Look what's going on right now when it comes to certain games. Look at path tracing. Look at this bullshit, multi-gen frame generation bullshit. Bells, all the bells and whistles. And he's still pushing 200 frames out. That's the shit we need. That's the shit I want. And that's the shit I want from Xbox. Don't delay. Drop the bitch when it's ready. 2027 is what it is. Bring it on. I want the shit. I want the new tech. I want that new feeling. I want that feeling when you open the new Xbox packaging. You see the box for the first time in premium package. I want that same feeling just when I open the Series X and the Halo Edition. I want that same feeling with my new Xbox when I open a bitch, all excited, going to the store. Well, shit, maybe not this time, but times have changed. But going to the store, game, picking up my Xbox Series X in the morning, all excited, like a child, walking to my car, holding a bitch tight, making sure nobody will rob me, nobody will hit me or something, just in case we got some smackhead, some crackhead, some smoky head. Might just come behind me and clock me one and steal my Xbox Series X. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. That's the feeling I want again. I'm getting older. I'm getting to my 40s now. I'm going to be touching 40s in the next 18 months or so. I want that feeling again. So when the new Xbox Series X2 Magnus, whatever you want to call that, BS, comes out, I want the same feeling. Going to the shop, going to the store, bringing that shit back, loving that shit. All excited, taking pictures, showing you punk ass bitches. I got the Series X, Part 2. That's about it, bro. Open the box, connect the bitch. Be so careful. Be so gentle. Because when you get something new, what do? Sorry. Nah, you gotta be gentle with that shit. That's the type of feeling I want. Now I don't give a fuck about I can give my Series X a slap now. I don't care. That's the feeling I want. Being all careful and shit. Make sure you put it down on the sofa so you don't scratch it. All of that BS. Make sure the packaging, don't rip it as much as you can. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna kiss that shit. No, I'm not doing that. But that's the feeling I want. That's the leap I want. When the new box is home. When I clear the table. Make sure there's no dirt. No was there marks on the table. Nothing's in the way so I can't drop the new console. That's the feeling I want. That's the shit I want. You know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you guys have not done this shit. Don't act like that. Do not act like that. You come home. Get that shit prepared. Tell the kids to piss off next door. Do not come near the new Xbox. I'm opening the new Xbox. Stay away, kids. Them greasy ass fingers. Stay away. I don't want that. I don't want your greasy ass fingers with them fish fingers on the new Xbox Series 2. I don't want that shit. So keep your punk ass in the next room whilst I unbox this shit. And on top of that, don't touch the controller as well. You know what it's like, guys. You know what it's like when you get the new Xbox Series controller. You be like, wow. You know. Now I don't give a shit. I put the shit like that down, but when it's new, you be all careful and shit. You put it down nicely. You know what I mean? You get a fiber. Where's this shit? 1 second. I'm funny enough. You won't even see this shit because this is green as well. You get a you can't even see this shit because it's green. A microfiber cloth. Make sure that shit's wiping down all that bullshit. Shit. Yeah. And that was the same with the Ally. You guys got me as well. Now my kid plays it, all that shit. Now it's that first, the honeymoon phase. That's what it is. It's the honeymoon phase. Yeah, E-ranks. My kid always makes it, but afterwards you get used to it. E-ranks, trust me. Shit, I'll be at work, and the wife goes. The kid wants to play Minecraft or some shit, or Spider-Man on the Ally, or some shit. I'm not even here anymore. It's the honeymoon phase. But let me get the super chat, POS. Prolific with the 5 at CES. Shaan showed off his new Club Gen Tech. What? What do you mean Club Gen Tech? He can buffer 5 claps for every action clap. It's really impressive. Look at this shit. I'm out here talking about the new Xbox Series X feeling. You know that feeling, and you out here roasting my ass. Come on, there's no need for that. Need for that Prolific. Razer Ultra and Shaan, you can come. Oh shit, what was it? Shaan, Razer Ultra with the 2. Shaan, can you come over tonight and service my Xbox? You know what to do. You know what to do. It's a honeymoon phase. That's what I'm gonna say. Do you know what I mean? Don't worry about it. That's the feeling I want. That's it. Clapped. Yeah, we see how it goes anyway. But shout out to you guys in the chat. Talking that shit. As you should. Don't act like you guys don't know what I'm talking about. I remember, listen to me. Let me make this thing. Shaan, TTS. And I remember when I got the Series X, because I'm ahead of you guys about 5 to 9 hours, depends where you are. I remember having this Series X, booting the bitch up, going in a party, live party chat, and Dirk Riggs there. I go, you're dead. I'm on the new box. I'm on the new box. He'll tell you the story. I go, I'm talking to you on the new Xbox Series X. And that punk ass bitch was waiting for his console to come. And he wasn't excited for the new console. He was looking outside the window. He was a peeping Tom. Peeping. When is the mail guy coming? When is UPS coming? Tell me if I'm lying, Dirt. Every 10, 15 minutes, here's the noise. Moves the curtain, blinds. Mother, where is the UPS guy? Like he wasn't excited for the Series X launch. I'm not making this shit up. You can call me Mr. TTS, but let me tell you, I'm not a liar. I won't lie over petty shit. With serious shit, then it's different. Personal shit, then it's different. You keep that shit to yourself. But when it's like this, bro, I'm not gonna lie over this bullshit. Trust me. I'm there playing Assassin's Creed. You're there, 60 FPS. Oh shit. Whatever you want to call it. And he's out there. I'm not excited. Next minute, I go, where you going there? I'm just looking outside the window. I heard something. I think it's the UP. I'm waiting for my Xbox Series X to come. Come on. Shit. Let me get my other phone. They was like, yo, Microsoft, where's my... I'm getting the push. Where's my Series X, Microsoft? Shit. I don't make shit up. That's what I'm going to say. He's annoyed. Oh, shit. I think UPS is here, Shaan. Nope. Your shit ain't coming till late, Playboy. I got the Series X already. Punk. Damn. Yo, that shit was funny, though. That shit was funny, though. Oh, man. That's a real story as well. I'm not making that shit up. That's a real story. You know what I need to do? I think in 2026, I need to make true Hollywood stories. Not like Dave Chappelle did with him and Charlie Murphy. I might need to do some shit like that. Like what happened over the past 6-7 years. Real Hollywood stories. When something like when the ABK deal happened or something, make some sort of video or something. I might need to do some shit like this. We need to talk there. Shit. We'll do that. Real Ponywood stories. You ain't lying about that, homie. Shit. AI, well, AI is really good right now. You ain't lying about that, Playboy. Shit. That's a good shout, that code binder. Yeah, that's a good shout. Shit. But that was some funny shit. Honestly, Dirt was waiting for his Xbox, kept looking out of the window every 20 minutes or so. That shit was funny, bro. Man. I can't wait, bro. That feeling you get, new consoles. What's this? What's this? Guys, listen to me. Have you watched Stranger Things? What's this shit about? There's another secret episode or something. Have you seen that shit? It's supposed to drop 7 p.m. Eastern or something. What's this shit about a secret episode or something? That the last episode wasn't real or something, like wasn't proper or something. What's this shit about? What's that shit about, bro? Shit. But anyway, I'm gonna close it out, guys. It's been a fun show. It's been a fun show. I'm like, these guys, I'm looking on Twitter and all this shit, Facebook. I'm like, what the fuck? This guy's talking about a secret episode, maybe a documentary or something, maybe the making of the last episode, some shit like that. But episode, the way they send is episode 9. You haven't heard nothing about it? I'll be honest, the ending, when it comes, so I'll say this, you guys, some guys may disagree with me. Season 4, for me, season 4 was a masterpiece of a season of Stranger Things. Season 3 was good. I love season 1. Season 1 will always be, I will always have love for season 1, no matter what. No matter what. You know, the love is there, bro. Season 2 was okay-ish, yeah. Season 3 was some great moments. Some fantastic moments in that. Season 4 was a masterpiece to me. The way the episodes and the way they delivered because they kind of, if you watched it, guys, I don't want to spoil it. That season was epic, bro. They were like shit. They were lengthy, like dirt, like say. Long ass episodes, and it was epic. The finale was epic in that. The music was fire as well. Season 5 had great moments. Some, so and so moments, but the finale, I would say, it was good, but not great. They played it safe. Now, if there's some secret, and let me show you something. Let me see. I'll go on Twitter right now. Let's see if I can find something. Look here, straight away. I found some shit straight away. Let's see. Look at this shit here. And it's not only these people breaking. Season 5, last episode is coming. Stranger Things. It's circling on TikTok. November 16th. What the hell? I don't know what's going on anymore, bro. Supposed to drop midnight Eastern or something. Is it Vector? I don't know what the hell's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on. People are saying, oh, this episode, when you type in episode 9 on Netflix, it comes up with Stranger Things. I don't know what the hell's going on. Look at this shit. The clock, Google Maps. I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. Shit. Damn. I don't know what's going on anymore. People are doing oh, look, what the hell? Bro, I mean, look at this shit. People are doing what? Kickstarters or some shit? To release the special episode? Yeah, what the fuck are we doing here? It has to be the documentary. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I believe it is. Bro, listen. If you do some next level shit like that, fair plays, you got us. But I believe it's the making of something. That's what I believe it is. I'm not making this shit up, guys. I don't know, bro. Oh, shit. Look at this shit. I don't know, bro. What the hell's going on? Look at this shit. Episode 9. Look, I don't know what to say anymore, bro. Bro, this shit is what. Who's this from? Who's this TikTok from? This is the real screenshot. By who? Whom? Netflix? Oh, shit. Shit, anyway, but let me close this shit out. How that fat kid get through the hole? Yeah. I'm there with all the demigorgons. Yeah. You know, it's gonna be a Zack Snyder cut. I love the Zack Snyder cut though, by the way. You know, everybody man I like it, but I love that. I love the Zack Snyder cut. I'll say this: there were some good moments in it. I did like it, the ending, but they did play it safe. They did play it safe though, you know. But it is what it was just a safe ending, you know. But listen, I watched that show from day one, and you know, dope shit. Not Rebel Moon. I'm talking about the Justice League one. But how did that fat kid get through that? Yeah, you're right about that, Playboy. Hit that like button. Stop it, Amit Kumar. Stop it. 3 out of 10. Kiss my ass. I'm out to snap you for that shit. I'm out to. Do you know what? This is the captain. I don't play that shit. My captain is capping for some reason. I had to snap your punk ass. A 3 out of 10? Is that what we're doing right now? What are you into, Tinky Winky shit? Shit. That shit pissed me off. That shit. You pissed me off there, Emmet Kumar. You pissed me off. I can't be having that. I bet you one of them that likes you know, the Marvels and all that shit. I bet you one of them people, aren't you? You know, since you guys are talking about this shit, I don't know what to say anymore. If you're saying this, look at the shit then, guys. Look closer here. The Russo brothers were absolutely stunned. When the new Avengers, the Doomsday with the Cyclops, all that shit, they go, how does Zack Snyder how does he do that shit with the visuals? How does he do it? Joe Russo was like, yo, I gotta copy this guy. Zack Snyder is a blueprint. Because I gotta copy this dude. So expect some Zack Snyder shit in the Avengers Doomsday. I think, you know, Doomsday is gonna be dope. I think it's gonna break records because the amount of shit they putting into that movie, it's gonna be a good movie, bro. No matter what, I really do believe that. I'm not hyped for it yet. I'll be honest, I've got no hype yet. But once it gets closer, I'll be ready for that shit. My favorite movie for this year is gonna be The Odyssey from Christopher Nolan. That's my most anticipated movie anyway. So I'm ready for that shit. And then followed by whatever Spider-Man, whatever comes up after that, who cares? But Odyssey is my number one movie. Straight up. I'm ready for that shit. But anyway, let's close this shit out. It might be the worst Avengers, bro. I don't think it'll be worse than part 2. I doubt it. I reckon it'll be good, bro. It'll be a hell of a good movie. Honestly, hopefully not like Gladiator 2. Yeah, no, it won't be like Gladiator 2, bro. Anyway, let me close this shit out. You guys are like talking about end games, movies, and all this shit. Don't worry about the costume, Playboy. It's all about the movie, bro. That's what it's all about. It's all about a story. How to deliver on the story, bro. Let's see. And the first movie to be shot in IMAX, fully on IMAX. So that's gonna be crazy, bro. But anyway, guys, take care, be safe, and keep talking that shit. I'm out. Oh shit, where are we?
Xbox.
Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Game Pass. Keep adding games to my backlog. They say it got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stuck on that PlayStation. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. It has 300 plus for only $15. Bug stacks, Hades, even Among Us. 120 frames on that Psycho Nuts. Got games, niche games like Cluster Truck. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Game Pass. Keep adding games to my backlog. They say it got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stuck on that PlayStation. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox.